Hello, everyone, and welcome to the starting grid from Homestead-Miami Speedway. I'm Jonathan Merryman here with Chris Rice. Chris, all the chips are on the table for this one. The winner of this race more than likely is going to win the championship. What are the odds that Kevin Harvick gets it done? Doesn't have that good of a car in practice from yesterday, so can they turn that around without Rodney Childers?
Well, they definitely don't have the speed, but yes, they can turn it around without Rodney Childers because I feel like SHR is deep, right? And I know Rodney Childers is on the telephone or on his computer. He's trying to figure it out right now, and Kevin Harvick is one of the best. You never know what can happen in this race, right? That wall can jump out and get you because if you run at the top side of the racetrack all night long, you could be in trouble. We watched Martin Truex Jr. run right below the wall and not in trouble last year.
All right, we saw Kyle Busch make slight contact with the wall yesterday in practice. Martin Truex Jr., you also said running against the wall as well. So where is the line here? Kevin Harvick yesterday in practice was running that low line. Didn't really work.
Right down below it. I don't think you want to be right up against the wall all day because, you know, this race goes in today, then tonight. So I'm telling you, you don't want to use that up until the end. So I feel like you need to be one groove down, what we call right on that seam, that first seam, right side on the first seam, I think is a safe place.
All right, in practice, the quickest guy on old tires was Joey Logano. Got to feel good about that if you're the 22 crew chief.
Definitely feel great about that, and also he has a great pit crew, everyone. So we've seen a couple of years ago his pit crew kind of get in a little mess up, and they ended up not winning the championship because of that. So I'm telling you, Joey Logano has a legit shot at this, and he said all along that he's the favorite.
Now, Kyle Larson can't win the championship, but he can stink up the show and win the race. What are his odds? He's great here, loves the high line.
Loves the high line. Kyle Larson will be there at the end. I'll guarantee you he'll be right at the top of the racetrack. He's going to be fast, and it's going to be awesome to watch him. He mixes it up with those guys.
All right, who's your pick to win the whole thing?
Kevin Harvick, everyone. I'm sticking with it. I feel like Kevin Harvick digs deep. He goes on to win the race. I like Kevin Harvick for today's championship and winning the race.
You're picking the 4, I'm picking the 78. Not so sure he can win the race. I think he'll win the championship, though. You guys can see who's right. That is today at 3 o'clock Eastern Time on NBC.